Okay, to start off, I already moisturized my face. I don't have a primer because I didn't find anything from the dollar store, so I'm not gonna do that. But the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my eyes, and I'm going to use this LA Colors Conceal and Correct, and this one is in yellow. So I'm just gonna use this instead and hoping that it works and cancels out some of the discoloration that I have on my lids as well. I'm also using this mirror. I don't mean to blind you, sorry. This mirror right here. I also bought this from the dollar store. It came with another, like a smaller mirror. I don't know where I put that, but yeah. Okay, now that that's done, let's go on with the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be using a bunch of eyeshadow palettes that I got from the dollar store. 2 of these Shadow by Numbers, we'll see, but I think I might use like 2 of these. This is the Brainy Beauty one. And then I also have, what is this? The Big Bang. I already swatched this and opened this. Swatch wise, it's actually pretty impressive. And then I think I'm also going to be using the LA Colors Smokey palette. They also had the rosy one and the nude one, but the reason that I got this is because I already have a lot of nude palettes and I already have a lot of rosy palettes because I love that for my eyes, but not so much of the Smokey palette, so I got this one. I'm going to put that all over. That actually creased a little bit. Okay, put this all over. Just to put a base color down for my eyes. So now I'm gonna go into the Brainy Beauty palette because I feel like these have the browns that I want to use. So I think I'm gonna be mixing 3 and 2 for my crease color. So number 3, this one, and number 2. Then I'm gonna go in with a smaller tapered brush. This is from a Sonia Kashuk set. It's the marbled one. And I'm gonna go in with this brown right here. This is from the Smokey palette set, and this is the matte brown that's in here. Just gonna dust that off. And mix that in. Oh, that pigment is actually pretty good. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna be using my D8 brush from Beauty Cosmetics. This is available in the Philippines, and I'm gonna go in with a darker brown. So I'm gonna go in with the Big Bang, and I'm gonna be using number 4 right here. This one right here. I'm just gonna use that and deposit it on my outer V and outer U. Gonna do the same for the other eye. Then I'm gonna go in with an even more tapered and dense brush. This is from Beauty Cosmetics as well. I'm gonna go in with this matte black from the Smokey eye palette and dip that in. Oh, that's very pigmented. And I'm gonna darken the outer V just to give it a little bit more depth. I really want to see. Yeah, that's much better. Gonna go in with the other eye. I haven't done black on the outer V's in a long time, just because sometimes I think it's too harsh. But I wanted to see how far these eyeshadows can go from the dollar store, you know? And then I'm gonna go in with the pigment. This is the LA Colors Loose Eyeshadow Ombre. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's the name of it, and I don't know how to pronounce that. But this is a pigment, and this one is in Honeysuckle. Tapping it onto the cap, and I'm just gonna use my fingers first. I'm kind of scared. And I'm gonna deposit that on the areas where, oh, very loose. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's actually really pretty. You only need a little bit to get this. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with my Sonia Kashuk brush and the brown color from the Smokey palette, and I'm just gonna blend this in. Because I feel like the color is fading a little bit, so I'm just gonna cut my crease. I'm gonna go in with this Color Mates Compact Makeup in Light, and I'm gonna be going in with a tapered brush like this. This is something that came with the Naked 3. I'm really hoping it works, because I feel like it would work so much better with a cut crease. Okay, and then with the other side of the brush, I'm gonna go back in with the pigment. Definitely much better. Going back in with the brown shade and put that on this area. Then going back in with a matte black. And then blending this in. Actually, it looks really nice. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing for the other eye. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna go with a liquid eyeliner. I have brown and black, so I'm gonna go use the black one. This is from LA Colors Liquid Eyeliner Guide, and this one has a ultra fine tip. So I'm just gonna go in. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a bit, because I feel like this is gonna be one of those liners that are just like going to mess with you if you open your eye. So I'm gonna go in with a little tiny. Okay, now the other side. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to be going in with the LA Colors Brow Pencil, and this one is in medium. It's a crayon. I'm actually pretty excited to use this. I have another one from Color Mates, and it's the medium and dark brown one, but I feel like it is very red. I usually do my brows way before I do my eyeshadow, but today I did not. To be honest, the brow product is a little bit too waxy for me, and I know my brows need a trim, but it took a while for me to get there, but I think this is workable. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on to my base makeup. I'm gonna be using the LA Colors Conceal and Correct in Peach, and I'm gonna be using this for my under eyes. I've used this before and I actually really enjoy this. Consistency wise and color wise, I really enjoy it. Putting that on my under eyes. Okay, like I said, I do not have a primer with me, so I'm gonna go straight in with my foundation. This is the Sassy and Chic Moisturizing Foundation. This one is in medium, and I don't have a tool for this. A lot of people used sponges for it, but I feel like I'm just gonna use a brush because I honestly wanna give it a fair chance. I'm gonna go in with this flat top foundation brush, my D26 from Beauty Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna, I don't like the consistency of this. I'm just gonna tell you straight off the bat, it kind of feels like glue. I know that sounds harsh, but It does have that tackiness to it. That it's just the, honestly, it's the feeling that I don't like, but color-wise, it's okay. And it does feel a little bit like, I smell a little bit like glue as well, but let's see. I mean, if it looks good, it actually looks pretty good. But texture-wise, it just feels a little bit gluey. Alright, so this is what it looks like on half of my face. Over here I do have the foundation and over here I do not. I only have a very small monitor, so I can't really see what you see because my eyes are really bad. Coverage wise, it is definitely not full coverage. It's maybe, could be light to medium. I'm not sure if you can build it up, but I will put this all over my face so you guys can see. I can see it accentuating my pores a little bit, but on camera it looks like it looks okay and it looks dewy, and I like that. I like that look. It's kind of clinging to my dry patches on my nose area. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more, try to see if it's buildable or not. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with the Color Mates again, and I'm gonna be using this as my concealer because I do not have a concealer. Gently patting that on, and I noticed that maybe it's because it's not a concealer, but it's kind of, it doesn't stay. Like if I do this, like you can see that it just drags it along my face instead of staying there. Like, see that area? Okay, but I'm still gonna try to make this work. If I pat it on, it's much better. And then for my under eyes, I'm just gonna set it. I don't have a lighter powder with me. I'm gonna see which one could be lighter. I think the beige one is lighter. So I'm just gonna go in with my D23 from Beauty Cosmetics and pat that on. Oh, that actually really mattified my face. My skin, I mean. Hopefully, after I do this, it's gonna be fine. Hey guys, so I needed to change my memory card. I had to upload, blah, blah, blah. I don't understand why memory cards are so expensive. Alright, moving on. Before I set my whole face, I'm gonna go in with the LA Colors Contour Stick. And this one is in dark, and I'm just gonna do that. Do the other side as well. And I'm just gonna use my finger for this. I'm gonna do the same for the other side. Now I'm gonna use this and contour my nose a little bit. Okay, now that that's done, I am gonna powder the whole face, and I'm gonna be using the Beauty Benefits pressed powder. It's very smooth and not powdery at all. So I'm gonna be using my blush brush from Wet n Wild, and I got this from the dollar store as well. So I'm just gonna dust that off a little bit, and I'm gonna press. It does mattify the face. To be honest, this one and the LA Girls one, they definitely mattify the face. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go back in with the eyes, and I'm gonna use some of the Auto Eyeliner from LA Colors. This one is in black, and the other one that I have is in brown. Let's see if they actually work. So I'm just gonna go lay the brown in first. Let's see if they can work for the under, for the waterline. It's not, I don't see anything. I mean, there's a little bit of color, but there's a little bit of color. Okay, not very pigmented, but it's there. And then I'm gonna go in with a darker brown, which is the number 4 that we used from the Big Bang palette. And with a smudger brush, I'm just gonna press that on. Going in with my mascara, I'm gonna be using the LA Colors Curve Wowie Lash. There's really nothing going on. For lashes, because I kind of felt like the mascara wouldn't really do much, I'm going in with the Diamond Lashes in 98654. already comes with glue. Let's see if that glue is good or not. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing. Oh my god. That was rough. I'm gonna be using the Nichito glue. This is something that I brought with me from the Philippines. Absolutely love this glue. Honestly think this band is pretty thick. I'm gonna go back in with my liner and make sure that it's seamless. Okay, so I do have a bronzer. I got the Beauty Benefits bronzer. I am going to put that on my cheeks. Oh, I like that. I actually really like that. For blush, I got something from Beauty Treats again, or Beauty Benefits, and it actually scares the crap out of me. This is how it looks like. I don't know why I chose this, but it looks intense. Like, I can use that as a freaking, oh my god, like eyeshadow instead. So I'm just definitely gonna tap off the excess, like a lot of the excess, and I'm just gonna stamp it in. That's enough. Oh. Okay, last for the lips. I don't have a lip liner, but I am gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with this liquid long wearing lipstick by LA Colors, and this is in Affair to Remember. Last but not least, totally forgot to put on highlighter. How can I forget to put on highlighter? This is the LA Colors Highlight I Heart Makeup Glowing Skin, and that's how that looks like. I'm gonna go back in with my D16, and I'm just gonna, hopefully it's not patchy, but we'll see. Is anything happening? See a little bit. It's a little patchy for me, to be honest. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go do something else. I'm gonna be using the LA Colors Shimmering Loose Shadow with brush. This one again is in Honeysuckle. This is what I used in my eye, but I'm gonna use this as a highlight instead. Oh, yes. Oh, much better. That is working so well. I also added this color right here from the Smokey palette, and I just added that to the inner corners and then a little bit on the brow bone. Just gonna pop on a gloss really quickly from LA Colors right in the middle. Juicy. Alright, so this is the look that I created with my $1 makeup challenge. I really enjoyed this challenge just because I really wanted to push myself and see if really affordable makeup from the dollar store would be really good. I'll be listing all the products that I used down below, and then a little bit of notes whether I like them or not. So yeah, what do you guys think of this look? I honestly think that a lot of them were things that you can actually use on a day-to-day basis. I just went a little bit more dramatic, but definitely you could use this for an everyday look, just very neutral light makeup. But I also think that you can actually use a lot of these makeup products for a glammed up look. I really did enjoy this challenge. I actually liked the outcome of this look. I really do enjoy it. So I don't know, I'm gonna ask Ian and see whether he likes it, but to be honest, it looks pretty good. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't, so that you will be updated every time I upload a video. So that's it. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye! Mwah!